これからの人生も希望に彩られていると思っていた。逆に見えなくても信じられるものもある。全部つながってるんだ。
どうしましょう。そして死ぬな、それだけだ。
フォースの根源、銀河系のあらゆる生命をつなぐエネルギーとは
光と闇のしてはバランスは存在しない。
私はどうしたら。
フォースと共にあらんこと。
China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is China Chicken, and I wanted to go over the trailer for Star Wars Visions Volume 3. It's the official trailer, and it releases October 29th of this year on Disney+. So I'm super excited for these. I've watched these, I believe, every year that they've come out with them. This is Volume 3, obviously, so I saw the first two. I don't remember too much of Volume 2, but I do remember Volume 1 really well. Maybe I'll have to go back and rewatch Volume 2 before this comes out on October 29th. I'm really pumped for it. These are just a bunch of short stories that they do with different anime companies, which is really interesting because I believe in the future we're going to be getting one of these, like a full adaptation Japanese anime style Star Wars shows, which would be really cool. And I think they're just kind of testing the waters right now, Lucasfilm and Disney. They're just like throwing it out there and seeing what we like, what we don't like, and then they're going to come up with something that that will be really engaging for fans, and something that will I don't know, maybe even take over the new style of Star Wars. This might be the go-to. And you can see it in the numbers too. Anime has really been on the rise recently. And they've been doing a lot of animated movies in theaters, like the Demon Slayer movie that just came out. I've actually never seen Demon Slayer. I need to go and watch that now. But just seeing how much money it made, it really makes me want to go see it because people really like it. So anyways, I think they could do this with Star Wars, and I think it'll be huge. And it might even be the new thing for Star Wars, is just doing anime. And I think the talent is really there for it, so I'm just really excited. I liked a lot of them in the Volume 1. I believe like the Ninth Jedi one was really good, and the first one with the black and white, you can see it in this as well. But yeah, let's just scroll through my favorite parts of this trailer and we can talk about it down in the comments. Yeah, so the clip of this one with like the black and white, and then the Sith character that has like 9 different lightsabers all in one, like in a robotic arm or something, and she kind of looks like Darth Talon from Legends. You can just like picture her all red. And she's a Togruta, not a Togruta, but the other one that's very similar with those, with that hairstyle, the kind of tentacle coming from the hair. I forget what species that is in Star Wars. But yeah, so this might be like part 2 of that, or part 3 even. So that'll be kind of cool to see that we're kind of getting a story with this one here. And I really like the art style in this. It's really cool, very samurai, very shonen-esque, so I really like that. This one was really interesting too. It was just a bunch of X-Wings flying through space and, having different battles, and I don't know, I just really like the art style of this as well. It looks really just like everything is like hand-drawn, almost like a stop-motion, hand-drawn anime of some sorts. It's just really cool. So I'm very excited to see what we have in store with this one as well. This was a really cool type of lightsaber. I really like the colors in this too, and the pop of her hair for whatever reason. And the lightsaber is a yellow lightsaber. I don't know, this one just really caught my eye for sure. The art style, the scar right next to her mouth looks really cool. I don't know, man. I'm really into it. I would like to see a full story of one of these, and I hope they do it. This one was kind of cool too, on a snow planet in the Northern Lights. You can see with the R2 type droid on this speeder that has like a side thing, a side holder, I guess. This one looked really cool to me as well. When these AT-ATs broke through the ice, that really just made my eyes open up like wide, and I was like, what? They just came out of the ground from the ice. Kind of reminds me of like War of the Worlds, where those machines just came out of the ground and started zapping people. So I feel like that's kind of the vibe here, is the AT-ATs just come out of the ground and just start blasting you with lasers and stuff. I don't know. This one really caught my eye too. With this girl seems to be using the Force here, and just the colors of the sand or pebbles, whatever it is. And it says, which binds all living things. So you can definitely tell she's using the Force here. And yeah, I don't know. The art style is so unique and very cool to me. And you get a little bit of Ewoks here in that black and white one. But the coolest part of this to me is everything in this style anime is black and white, but then you get the fire, which is orange and red. That just really pops. Looks really cool there. I wonder if this is at the Battle of Endor. I don't know. It could be not even on Endor, but these are definitely Ewoks, because you hear them go Ewok, like the Ewok noise that they make. Anyway, so I just thought that was funny. This character too, with that white hair and the red lightsaber here. I think it's the same as that other one with the character with like that blue, that really cool blue color, and the yellow lightsaber. So I'm really interested to see which one this is, and them going lightsaber to lightsaber clashing. Just should be a really cool one. You get a cool clash of lightsabers here between these two characters. I like this, the double or two red lightsabers against one green lightsaber, and you know they do the cross guard defense, and then the one with the green lightsaber is doing like a strong overhand attack there on this character. So really cool with the art style, and the camera from underneath looks really cool. That's another thing about these animes, is you can do stuff that you could never do in live action, or if you tried to do it in live action it would look really goofy, but in anime it just really works, and you can really do whatever you want, whatever you imagine, and it looks a lot better than CGI too. For example. So I just love the idea of Star Wars going full anime. I'll just leave it with this one clip that I found here of them clashing with lightsabers again, and just like you can see the bright light of them flashing. I just love that, and just really goes to show here that you can do stuff with anime that you can't do in live action at all. Usually, and it doesn't look as good, at least. So I'd really love to see them explore this more in a full-on show. Even screw it, bring it into the main story with episode 1 through 9. Have it be some Skywalker, in an anime. I would love that so much. Like the grandson of Luke or something. I don't know how they would get there, but you know what I mean. The son of Ben Solo and Rey, I don't know. Anyways, what do you guys think down below in the comments about this? I'd really love them to do this. Another thing I just thought of is maybe they would do Old Republic in anime style. I would actually love that if they went back and did Bane, Darth Revan, all that stuff in anime style, Japanese anime. That would be incredible. I think they would put on an awesome show doing all of the Old Republic stuff from thousands of years before the Skywalkers or anything. Just do it in anime. That'd be amazing. And you can do so much that you can't do in live action. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about Star Wars Visions Volume 3 down in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe. Have a great day, everybody.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking.